Hi, dumpsterinos and frugalistas. I just wanted to say a quick word, just a quick word. No, this is not a dumpster diving video. It's about dumpster diving. Just a quick word on why we're still dumpster diving at this difficult time with this medical crisis going on worldwide. Why are we still dumpster diving? Because I've gotten some comments where people say I'm going to get the coronavirus because I'm dumpster diving, and also it's irresponsible because I am going to give other people the coronavirus. Okay, so why am I still dumpster diving for food? Well, keep in mind, dumpster food is how I feed my household. Dumpster food is what I eat. You're allowed to leave your home to go get food. Personally, my choice, you don't have to make it, but I'd rather take my chances with the germs inside the dumpster than the germs coming off the people inside the store. I'm social distancing. I'm not around other people when I'm in the dumpster. I'm around nobody. I already know, I actually do know that there are germs inside dumpsters. I know that they're not clean places. I wouldn't perform surgery in a dumpster. I already know that. Some people like to tell me that too, like, there's bacteria in there. Really? There's bacteria in there? Thank you for letting me know. That never occurred to me. Oh, you naysayers. I'm already aware that the food in the dumpster has to be assessed and cleaned. Like, we all know that. That part hasn't changed. I'm already cleaning it. I also know that in addition to the person-to-person spread of the COVID-19 virus, we know that the virus can also live on hard surfaces like metal and plastic for 72 hours. Shorter amount of time on copper and fabric. So we know that. So there could be virus bits, blobs, molecules, whatever they are, on the surfaces in the dumpster that I touch. Somebody with the virus could have come over there and just coughed all over the dumpster, or on the food that was thrown away. But I kind of already know it's dirty there, so we're already washing the food anyway. And okay, so why don't you use gloves then? Why don't you use gloves? Everybody wants to know why we don't use gloves. We don't use gloves. Well, I use gloves when it's really cold out, but otherwise I don't really use gloves because I can't feel what I'm doing when I have gloves on. And a lot of times it kind of screws up holding the phone, which is the camera, to make the video. We have a lot of hand sanitizer. I used to be an extreme couponer back when the couponing was good, and I got a lot of hand sanitizer for free. So I have a little stockpile of that. Not like an enormous amount, but I have a few bottles of it. We're okay with that. So, we hand sanitize a lot, and we don't lick our fingers after we've been in the dumpster. And then we get home and we wash our hands really, really well, like we're performing surgery. And we take off our dumpster clothes and throw them in the laundry. And we wash the food. And so far, so good. Now, if I had the virus, isn't it more likely, like if I had it and didn't know it, isn't it more likely I'd be spreading it if I went in the store to buy food than if I jump in the dumpster? Like, who am I going to give it to in the dumpster? Also, by eating dumpster food, it's trash. It's been thrown away. It's a done deal. It's gone from the food chain system for the majority of people. So would you rather I go in the store and buy food that other people would otherwise have access to and they could buy? Like, given that people are panic buying and stocking up and stores are out of certain things, do you want me to also place demand on that food supply? Like, I'm taking the food that it's gone, it's done. Nobody's going to buy it. I'm not going in and buying up that last package of Irish butter, right? Plus, just because we're in a pandemic doesn't mean I'm rich all of a sudden and my frugal ways are gone and all of a sudden I have all this money to just go grocery shopping all the time. Like, that's not the case. I know that because a lot of retail stores are closed right now. A lot of other dumpster divers who aren't food dumpster divers, who are like merchandise dumpster divers, well, they're staying home at the moment. They're, self-isolating, and the stores are closed. They're not throwing away as much. I don't get 1 million views per video. I don't have the income that some of those dumpster divers have from my videos in the first place. Plus, I don't sell the merchandise like they do. And I'm not judging people for it. If you sell it, like, whatever, that's your choice. That's your thing. We don't do that. We donate it. We give it away. That's just our thing. But I don't have this massive income. I don't get 1 million views per video. I don't get 200,000 views per video. I don't get 80,000 views per video. There are dumpster divers who do. I think most don't, but there's some who do, who also sell their stuff and make money. Okay, so they probably have the money to go buy their groceries, but I'm still accessing food the old-fashioned way, out of the dumpster. So if I get coronavirus, I doubt it's going to be from being in the dumpster, honestly. And I am social distancing. I've been social distancing for 35 years. So I don't think I'm going to get it from other people, but you never know. The food in the dumpster might have coronavirus germs on it, but no more so than the food in the store. If someone coughs all over a package of peppers in the store, you don't know that when you go buy it. You have to wash your food off too when you buy it in the store. You have to practice that kind of hygiene for the food you're buying as well. I don't think there's more coronavirus in the dumpster than there is in the store, is basically what I'm saying. Like, everybody should be careful. Everybody should be washing their hands and faces constantly. Everybody should be washing the food package. I treat every package as if it's got germs all over it, and wash it. And that's why I prefer things in plastic. That's why I'm not picking loose strawberries out of the dumpster, which I could if they aren't mushy. And, sometimes there'll be a box and there'll be strawberries in there that have spilled out of their container. I don't know. I pretty much like my fruit still in plastic, and I could pick them up and wash them with vinegar. They'd probably be fine, but I just prefer the fruit in plastic, or the fruit like an orange that comes with its own thick skin, or like a banana. I still wash it though. I still wash the outsides of my oranges. I wash a lot of fruit. What can I tell you? I wash the packaging. If we get something that's in sort of a plastic coated bag, like something you'd have in the freezer, or frozen corn or chicken nuggets or something like that, I wash that packaging. I fill this sink with soapy water. I wash everything and dry it, and I think, I'm not saying that food in a dumpster isn't dirtier and doesn't have more contact with potential bacteria, but I think people who think the food in the store is clean and safe, I think you're laboring under a false impression, because there's a lot of chances for germs and bacteria and viruses and contamination to hit that food from the point of harvesting the ingredients, through the making of the food in factories, through the boxing and shipping and unloading. And my opinion is that the food in the dumpster, although it may have more bacteria and germs than the food in the store, I don't think it has more virus on it. I think you're going to have, if there's coronavirus on the food, it's going to be in the store. It's going to be in the store first, right? Before they threw that food away. And the thing is, I know people are really kind of enraged that there is this food waste when a lot of the stores are, out of certain items. But as long as the grocery stores are open, there's going to be waste, and there's going to be food in the dumpster. There's going to be food that they can't sell, either because the packaging is damaged, or, you have a bag of apples. There's one apple in it that's mushy. They throw the whole bag out, just like they always have. They get new fruit in. They're going to throw away the old fruit. There are going to be returns to the store. I don't know. You wouldn't think there'd be as many returns right now, but there's still, somebody might return something to the store. They don't resell that. They throw that away. You have a carton of eggs with one broken egg. They're going to throw the whole thing out. So there's still going to be food waste. So aren't you glad that I'm living off the waste rather than competing with you for the good food in the store? And I'm not going in there spreading my germs to you. I'm keeping all my little germs to myself, just me in the dumpster. So anyway, not that I feel like I have to justify it, but that's my explanation of why we're still dumpster diving at this point. And as long as we're allowed to go out to get food, I guess we'll still be checking the dumpsters, which again, like I said, I'm more comfortable with the dumpster germs than I am going in the store and being near people. And I know that there are germs and things in the dumpster, so we wash ourselves, we wash the food. Maybe we will start wearing gloves more often. Plus, I need to make videos to make a living, right? Because I don't sell all of my merchandise on Amazon or eBay or Poshmark or in consignment shops. I don't do that. Which, by the way, makeup that we have found recently in the dumpster. I'm planning to donate that makeup to the battered women's shelter. I haven't taken it yet. Some people have asked about buying it. I mean, I want there to be some left to donate. I'm not going to sell anybody the makeup, but if you want some of it, I will give it to you. You just have to pay the postage. And I just ask for that because I can't afford the postage to send this stuff to everybody. But go ahead and email me, jazzyblebo@gmail, JAZZYBLEEBO, Jazzy Blebo, the traditional spelling. And, you know, if you want some makeup, I mean, I'm happy to give it to you. I mean, I'm happy to give stuff away. I don't want you guys to spend your money. I don't know if it's even worth it for the postage. I mean, maybe it is, because I guess makeup costs more than the few dollars of the postage. Most of the time, when people say they want to buy things, I think it's not even worth what you would pay for postage. I mean, the whole point is to be frugal, right? And not spend your money. So, there you go. That's my reasoning for still dumpster diving. You can let me know if you think it's stupid. I kind of feel like people are wishing the virus on me because I still dumpster dive. Which, you know, like, that's kind of jerky. Luckily, so far, in our household, everybody's healthy, so if we have it, we're asymptomatic. I don't think we have it. I mean, I haven't heard of anybody we've come in any contact with having any issues with it. But we don't really come in contact with a lot of people. Frugal Daddy's had to go into Walmart a few times, so he has definitely come into contact. I mean, not like bumping into people, but I mean, there are a lot of people in Walmart. But he kind of has to go there to pick up medications. He claims he holds his breath when he's around other people. I do too. When I went into Dollar Tree that one time and got some toilet paper, I held my breath. I felt like I held my breath for a good 10 minutes. But when I go to the dumpsters and I go by these stores, I mean, the parking lots are packed. There's so many people in there doing their grocery shopping. So, I don't know. I think they need to be careful about being around other people, and they need to make sure to wash their food too. That's all I'm saying. So, thanks for watching, guys. And hopefully later today, I will have the drawing for our 60,000 subscriber giveaway, because we did hit 60,000, which is makeup. So we'll do that drawing later. But for now, that's it. And thanks for watching. And you guys are awesome. I was reading comments last night. I was sitting with a laptop in bed reading comments and just thinking, I love my viewers. I have the best viewers. I just have such affection for my viewers. You're my tribe, you know, except for the ones who wish coronavirus on me,